Good evening, everyone. We are Mark and Eric, and welcome to a new episode of Chicago Talks.
We're going to talk about the city of Chicago, all the big skyscrapers that we have. So we have 4 people that we bring out today to talk about with it.
Instead, we're going to discover how Chicago feels throughout the census. To do that, we invited several guests with different experience in the city and told their stories, and we will try to answer some questions.
What does Chicago look, sound, smell, and taste? Like these people who will know the best.
We hope you enjoyed today's shows, and let's start with our first guest. Hi, thank you for joining us today. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Mark. I'm 19 years old, and I have been visiting Chicago for the last 2 weeks.
Bas.
Great. How are you, Mark? Before we start, what has been the favorite thing about Chicago so far?
I think the variety of things to do. There's always something interesting happening.
Chicago is famous for its architecture and skylines. I imagine you've taken a lot of photos during your visit.
Definitely. My phone is full of pictures already.
So, when you think about Chicago, what is the first thing you see?
I will say the skylines at sunset. Seeing the sun go down behind the skyscrapers while the city starts to light up feels almost cinematic. And places like the Riverwalk or Cloud Gate make you feel like you are inside a postcard. It's not just one building, it's a whole the composition of the city that stays in your mind.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Thanks for giving your opinion, and I hope we'll hope that you keep enjoying this city.
Now we're going to move to Alex.
Hello, it's a pleasure for me to be here.
Well, what have you enjoyed the most about Chicago so far?
Well, I like most, I think, was walking through the city with my friends and visiting, and also hearing the environment here in Chicago.
Okay, so Alex, what do you think about the sound of Chicago?
Well, I think very mythic sound here is the elevated trains, because they are always traveling through the city, so every time we are listening to the train. Also, what impacted us most, I think, was talking to people that are very nice here, and it's a big difference between we have in Barcelona. It was a good experience to be here.
Thank you, Alex. It's been great listening to Chicago through your perspective. Next, we have Nico with us. Hi, Nico.
Hi, happy to be here.
Before we get into smell, what has surprised you most about Chicago?
Probably how different each neighborhood feels. You can go from very modern areas to more local, traditional streets in just a few minutes.
Interesting. So, Nico, what smell represents Chicago for you?
Well, I think it's a mix, but if I had to choose one, I would say popcorn from the downtown shop. You smell it before you see it, and but I also remember the fresh air near the lake, especially when the wind comes in. So for me, Chicago smells like contrast, like food, city air, and nature all blending together depending on where you are.
Thank you very much, Nico. Okay, so now we are moving on to Joshua. Good morning, Joshua.
Hi, thank you. Deep dish pizza, but not just because the taste. It's the whole experience. It's rich, heavy, and very comforting. You don't just eat quickly. You sit with it, share it, and enjoy it slowly. To me, they reflect of Chicago really well. Bold, warm, and unforgettable.
Thank you, Joshua. It's been amazing tasting Chicago through your perspective.
Today we have seen that Chicago is not only a city, it's a place that you can visit and you can find more things about the city.
Thank you for watching Chicago Talks. We see you next time.
It's the whole experience. It's rich, heavy, and very comforting. No te rías, bro, que no sé leer, no te rías.
Pero, ¿cómo te vas a reír?
Bro.
Bro? Que ya estaba, tío.
Continúa.
¿Cómo de continuar?
Sí, ha hecho que sigamos. Vale, un segundo.
Repite esto.
One second.
Repeat my part.
Okay, we're going to go and do the class.
Va, va.
No, callarse.
Aguante la risa, bro.
Va,
Va,
que
que
luego
son
se corta.
2 minutos que tienes que aguantar la risa.
Come on.
Que no es de ni
Bro, tú mira al frente y no escuches. Piensa tus cosas.